I need to put myself as close as I can of him, like this, okay? The second detail is about the arm, all right? So as I grab, I want to pull his shoulder close to me, all right? Let's change him a little bit, like other side. So I want to have the shoulder almost on top of, always over my head. So I pull his arm to me like this, okay? So I'm really close, and I'm also pulling. So now watch how easy it is for me to lift him up, okay? So because I'm crossing this arm, I'm gonna take this leg out, like this, and keep it pushing, okay? And as I take this leg out, I have to swing this leg, and then secure the seat belt to work my back attacks. So one more time over here. So remember this, guys, I have to slide under, and because I'm crossing this arm, I need to swing this leg, but I keep my other leg up high, okay? Break the grab. Watch. So I swing, and then I secure the seat belt right here. My other leg, I just keep that inside to don't lose the position. So to start, what I have to do? I have to slide under and pull his shoulder to me, like this. And now I take my hook out, and I keep it pushing him, watch. Okay, if it's necessary, I can hip out, secure the seat belt, and then take the back. So now I'm gonna show a little bit faster. Take a look over. And I never kick, all right, another detail over here. I never kick my opponent that way, all right? I have to kick him upwards. Okay, so if I kick him that side, it's gonna be really hard for me. It's heavy. It's gonna be very, very hard for me to take the back. It's easier if I just, lift him up straight to the ceiling, like this, like this. And then I secure both of my hooks inside with the seat belt. I'm gonna show now a little bit faster, so take a look for it. Time to that side. So that's the details, guys, to take the back with the cross sleeve. So remember to slide under and pull the shoulder to you. Now I want to show you a butterfly sweep in combination with the cross sleeve by trapping both of my opponent's arm. So that's a very powerful sweep. Take a look over here. So guys, after I break my opponent's grip, okay, I have the option to put one hook inside, like my opposite hook inside, as I showed before. Both of my hooks inside, all right? But I can also work with that hook inside, all right? The same side that I'm controlling the arm over here. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna place this hook inside over here. And as I put my hook inside, now I'm gonna drive my head towards his shoulder and make a short hip escape to get closer over here, all right? So I get the cross sleeve, I put my hook inside, and then I want to have my shoulder here, my head here on the shoulder. So I get closer to him, I pull his arm to me, and it's really, really important I be connected. One of the problems of when we're using the cross sleeve is as like my opponent wants to like push you up or back, we keep the head here, and then I'm already disconnected. So what I have to do is keep the head tight all the time. If you wanna push you up or push me away, I don't take my head like off his body. All right, so I have to keep like myself really close to him. My second step over here is to let go of the tricep and throw my hand over the shoulder to grab the belt here. Okay, so that's the second step over here. As soon as I grab the belt, what I have to do, let's just change for a second, Ashish, because that's important detail over here, guys. As soon as I grab the belt, so I'm here, right? I grab the belt, and then watch my elbow now. I lock the elbow. I have to stop him to pull his elbow this way. All right, so that's why as soon as I cross the arm, I put my hook and I don't let go of the tricep yet. Why? Because then he can pull the arm back and I lose everything. Pull the arm back. Watch, guys. I get closer first, and then I grab the belt. Now I lock. Put your elbow back. There's no space for him. There's no way for him to release the elbow. So his elbow is always inside. Right? That's an important detail over here. Let's go back to this over please. So I cross the arm. I keep holding the tricep. I get close. I grab the belt. I lock the space. And as soon as I lock the space, my next step now is to make sure that my chest is facing this way. So if my body is straight to him, I have to use my hand on the ground to angle my body, all right, and then look for this arm, okay? If my body is already here in the proper angle, that's perfect. I just need to grab the elbow, okay? So I grab the elbow always tight, and then as I clear up this arm, like this, I fall to my side over here and I start to lift him up, like this, to end up with the sweep. Okay, one more time. So that's a very powerful sweep because both of his arms are trapped. It's hard, actually it's basically impossible for him to use his arms to defend. All right, I'm controlling both of his arms over here. So I get close, all right? So that's a very important detail, don't forget that. Keep it holding the sleeve a little longer. He's gonna try to pull the arm back or disconnect the head, the shoulder, so keep your head tight and don't lose that. But when you feel that's the opportunity, that's the time for you change, go to the belt and lock the space again, okay? So as soon as I lock, I angle my body and then I'm gonna grab the elbow, okay? So as soon as I grab the elbow, I'm not gonna fall backwards, otherwise I disconnect my head from the shoulder. I just fall to my side. And as I'm falling, I raise my hook to secure the sweep, okay? I'm gonna do it to the other over here. So check it out over here, guys. I break the grip. My other hook goes inside, so the same side that I'm controlling the arm. I get close, okay? So I don't release the tricep. I keep holding. He's gonna try to release it. I keep it holding, and then I switch to the belt. I lock the space. I angle my body, and as I grab the other arm, I lift the hook. Chin up on the top over here. Now I'm gonna show a little bit faster. So let's go. Other side. Let's go over to the side over here. So that's the details, guys, of when we're gonna work the cross sleeve with the same side leg. All right, so that's a very powerful sweep, especially because both of the arms are trapped. It's very hard for the opponent to defend. Now I'm gonna show you a variation for when my opponent, he pulls the hand far away from me. So I'm trying to trap both of his arms, but he's doing such a good job by defending the first sweep. I'm gonna show you a variation over here. So guys, I'll break the grip, all right, cross his arm, put my the same side that I'm controlling the arm, my hook goes in. So I get closer to him, okay? I keep holding the arm a little longer to grab the belt. So until now, everything the same way that we did before on the previous technique. I angle my chest, and I'm looking to control this arm to sweep him here. Okay, so that's where I want to sweep him. Trap the arm, and put him here. But now, Ashish is gonna put the arm far away from me, watch. Alright, so even though I grab, it's hard for me to take him off balance. Okay, so when that's happening, instead of I try to control the arm, I'm gonna throw my hand here, under his armpit. Alright, so instead of I sit here, I throw my hand here. Alright, so my hand goes straight to the gap, and then I'm gonna cup his shoulder. And as soon as I cup the shoulder, I will use both of my arms to pull him close to me. I'm still in a weird angle and I cannot sweep him this way. Why? Because I'm not controlling this arm. If I try to sweep him to this way, can you open your arm? She should just base out. Watch, guys. I can't sweep him this way. But the other side, there I can. Because his arms are crossed. So as soon as I grab here, what I have to do is to start to bring my hip like here, close, like in front of him. Why? Because now it's easy for me, watch, to put my hook inside. And then I have the leverage that I needed to sweep him to my left. So what I can do over here is just to raise my hook like this and secure the sweep. I'm gonna change the angle over here. I think on this side, that will make more sense. Let's put a little more to the side. So I break the grip, I get close, I grab the belt, he put the arm far away, so I get the underhook and I pull him to me. Now I start to turn like this. All right, can you get closer? So as soon as I start to put my chest in front of his chest, what I'm gonna do is this, guys. I'm gonna pull him to me like this and raise my opposite hook. Okay, so that's the side that I have to go. Of course, I have little variations that we can do. That's not gonna interfere in nothing. So for example, let me just cross that over here. So for example, I got over here. I start to square up. I could easily slide underneath, raise my hooks. That's another possibility. But I can do, the way that I did before, which is turning like slowly. Turning slowly and raising just one hook. So it's the same concept. They're not gonna change the final results. You guys can choose in between both. Okay. So I'm gonna show again a little faster. I'm gonna show actually on the diagonal. So. Nine.